Yes, student, today we're going to study data handling. So let us learn what is bar graph. It is representation of numbers using bars of uniform width and the length of the bars on horizontal or vertical lines, having equal space between successive bars. So you can understand it with the example. Here is a figure which is showing the bar graph. You can observe here that we have a horizontal line which is denoted by x. On this line you are observing a rectangular strip. The y-axis on which the numbers are there. This is the scale. One unit is denoting 25 numbers. Here you can observe that all the numbers have a gap of 25. After 50 there is 75, after 75 100, so there is a gap of 25. Now come to the double bar graph. This you can understand again through the figure. The same way we have the graph, but here we have graph of two observations together on the same graph. So one is denoted by blue rectangular strip and another by pink rectangular strip. Now let us learn to draw bar graph. How to draw the bar graph. So here we are taking question number 3 of exercise 3.3. So what the question is? The question is number of children in 6 different classes are given below. Represent the data on a bar graph. So here is the table which shows the number of children in 6 different classes. What are the 6 different classes? Let us see what the table is. This is the table. Since 6 classes are there, we have to make 6 boxes and 1 box extra where we're going to mark the classes and the number of children. So we have drawn the 5 boxes. This is the 6th one and 1 is extra. In this we're going to write class and below it number of children. So first class is 5th class. In 5th class number of children are 135. Second is 6th class. Here the number of children are 120. 7th class. Here the number of children are 95. 8th class. Here the number of children are 100. 9th class. Here the number of children are 90. And the 10th class. Here the number of children are 80. Now let us see how to draw the graph. So here is the solution. First of all, let us take the graph paper. In this graph paper, we're going to draw a horizontal line. This is the horizontal line and a vertical line. Now we're going to mark some point where they intersect. There is a 1 point. Then covering each boxes, we have to mark points where we're going to mark the number of children taking equal gap. So here we are marking the points covering each box, each unit box. This is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We are taking a gap of 10 and we'll move to the number 140 at the last because the largest number in the table we have is the 135. So the last number is 140. Now we're going to draw the graph. In the 5th class we have 135. So first we're going to draw the bar of 135. It will be between 140 and 130. Second, 6th class 120. So second bar is over here. we have to take equal space between successive bars. You can easily observe we are covering one boxes to draw the bars, and keeping in mind the numbers we have to plot it. This is 90, the 9th class, and the last one is 80, the 10th class. So x-axis is denoting the classes and the vertical line is denoting the number of children. Here scale means gap. What we have taken 1 unit equal to 10 children. So this way student we can draw the graph.